Arizona, homeowner's best friend.
Right now, tell us what is growing on Mortimer Farms. To prove my point, we grow a lot of summer vegetables.
Yeah, absolutely. So I love that Julie said that earlier, that our Arizona climate is so unique in the fact that we can grow summer vegetables all year round, depending on where you're at. Yuma is the lettuce capital of the world during the winter months, where here in Dewey, we're having snow some days. And so it's just so awesome that our climate gives us such a vast variety of fruits and vegetables throughout the year. And so right now we're just getting into our main growing season here in Dewey, and we are starting to harvest a lot of things out in the field. Something that we added when we officially bought the farm in 2020 was greenhouses. And so we are lucky enough to be able to harvest quite a few things all year round to supply our market and deli, the farmers markets we go to, and our kitchens and food areas here on property. And then when we get into this time of the year, we are harvesting even more. And so we grow over 54 different things here at the farm. And like Julie said, we're starting to harvest all of our summer crops. So blackberry season is now. That's one of our most popular crops and one of our permanent crops that we get year after year. It's a 20-year crop. So we're super excited to have that here on the farm. Peaches are getting really close to being ready, and that's another permanent crop. Cherries are ready right now, which is another permanent crop, and also strawberries, which are another permanent crop. And then when it comes to all of our annual crops, all of those summer vegetables, we are harvesting zucchini and lots of different summer squashes, tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, garlic, okra, herbs, lettuces. The list goes on and on. I think right now we're harvesting about 15, 20, or 25 different things. And then as the summer continues to progress, we'll continue to add more things to our harvest list.
And something interesting she said there is what's so interesting about Arizona is our different terrains. Where she says peaches are already ready, where Schnepp Farms in Santan, Queen Creek area, their peach season was over a couple months ago.
Right.
Maybe not that long, but it's been over. Well, now you can just go up in elevation and...
you got peaches now. Same thing happens with sweet corn. The sweet corn.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah,
yep.
Sweet corn season here in the valley started kind of like mid to late May. It'll end after 4th of July, which is it's just around the corner, but we can move up north or even southeast and we still have our sweet corn, sweet corn area. But by the way, you said you grew cucumbers, right?
Yes, yep, so, cucumbers, and then also I didn't mention in my list that we also grow sweet corn, which is one of our other super, super popular crops, and we'll start harvesting sweet corn usually right around the same time that Phoenix stops harvesting or about a week later. So that's a super awesome transition as well.
Is that not fun? So cucumbers made up mostly of water, 95% water. I used to love when Mom would harvest cucumbers in our little garden backyard, slice them up, put them in a jar, put vinegar, salt and pepper, sliced white onions, and then chill it overnight. And that's like our fresh pickles without going to all the effort. I think she'd toss some dill in there too. So I just love summer vegetables. I love the way she also cooked okra. I'm not much of a cook, so I have to tell about everybody else's recipes.
Rosie on the house, every Arizona home.